What's that?
Well, during the original trial, they shows all these pictures of the crime scene, and there was this trail of caviar from the kitchen to the living room. Autopsy said Linda hadn't eaten in hours. Jim was so mad, he went to pick up a tenant's dinner, run upstairs, murder Linda, had some caviar. In 9 minutes?
That does sound pretty insane.
Everyone else thought he did it. I brought up the caviar over and over, but nothing. And Jean was found guilty. And I have regretted it every day since.
On Saturday, I went out to get dinner for 3A. Didn't know Linda was home, but she came back to the city early. The next thing I know, she's dead, and I'm being charged.
He didn't do it.
No way, no how, no chance.
Hi, Cheryl Clausen, 60.
Hi, Cheryl. Thank you so much for coming. But first, Linda Gallo. Do you remember her?
Of course. Used to live next door.
You heard an argument with Jean?
No, with her grandson, Roger. The day before she died. Linda thought he was a deadbeat, and he was always on her about his inheritance.
And we looked at the probate for her estate, worth 8 figures.
Oh, may I have a sandwich?
That's why they're here.
I know. You're the host. You have to go first. It's the law of the South.
Did you and she ever argue? Because one of your neighbors heard you and your grandma get into an argument the day before she died.
Are you implying that I was involved in my grandmother's death?
That and the sizable estate you inherited.
Get out before I call the police.
We need the saliva tested, alongside this sample of Roger's saliva.
Wow, that's a slick move.
I sent the spoon in for testing.
Did the saliva match Roger's?
No, it did not. That said, what we found is way better for your case.
And did it match who I thought it would match? Roger?
It did not.
What did you do next?
I ran it through the federal DNA database.
And who did it match?
John Quinmar Jr., a 3-time convicted felon who died in prison 6 years ago while serving a sentence for burglary. Apparently his MO was to case homes while he worked as a catering waiter, then go back later and burglarize them.
And were you able to find out if John Quinmar Jr. ever catered an event at Linda Gallo's home?
Yes, he did.
You should have believed me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.